I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has followed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Running senton!
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Finds a way to reverse. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's taking some good hits.
he better turn the tide. Extreme Rules leave no room for error.
Slams with authority.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This is not where you want to be. He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification. So this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
He continues to press forward.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
Brainbuster! He's in a little bit of trouble now.
It's Extreme Rules. Serious injury comes with the territory.
Saw what he had in mind there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Perhaps feeling a little more... And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Who does this methodical pace benefit? Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Full Nelson applied. Yes!
Dragon suplex.
He's going to the top rope. Incoming.
From up top, Diving senton.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Back in the ring now.
Setting up for the T-bone.
This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and can still rally.
What's he gonna do with it? Power slam.
Good night.
The Dream Valley Driver. Oh, what a counter. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, stun gun. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's gonna need to get back in this.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Planted down across the back.
Tough spot to be in.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, wow. Oh, the purple Rainmaker.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Too quick to catch him there.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Spinning heel kick. Heading back up.
Look out.
He has him right where he wants him.
Measuring it up one more time.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Redhead Tiger.
Here we go, NXT Women's Championship match coming up here.
This is as big as it gets right now for these women, Cole. All eyes are on them here tonight. Can they respond to the pressure? We're about to find out.
And guys, the magnitude of this match might just be more than even the champ has ever experienced.
It sounds to me, Cole, like you're ready to write the champ off. And I wouldn't do that if I was you. Yes, this is a big match, but remember, big matches are where the champ thrives.
Introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh my God, Byron, just what I think. You couldn't be any dumber.
Guys, this is without a doubt a potentially career-altering opportunity for her here tonight.
And at the risk of being a glass half-empty type of guy, it could also be a career-deflating opportunity. She doesn't win the title tonight, there's no telling when or if her next title match will even come.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Connected on that. She's taking charge here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Talking with Candice earlier, she half joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth.
Elbow smash. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Not yet. just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success all on her own.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
And she's toying with her now.
This can't bode well.
What a stop! The champion into the cover!
1, 2, 3.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Overhead senton! And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
And here we go now. Oh, an elbow drop. Elbow drop. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
It's either tap or...
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Uh-oh. Running senton. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2. How did she kick out? Wow. She steers clear there. Oh, Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
There's 2. 3. Elbow smash. She's going to try it again. Oh, shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 2.
Kick right to the leg.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Once again, this match is about the women's title. Boom, what impact. Boom, right in the button. Oh.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
The champ is a proud woman, so she's not going to give up that NXT crown without a fight, which is what she's in for tonight.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Harsh impact.
Oh, had that well scouted. Wow, what a sequence. Boom, kick. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Devastating elbow. In control here with a... Oh, here we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. Well, that was a close call.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She's licking her chops.
She is queuing it up again.
What a stop to the shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she better hope she can sustain it. Elusive movement there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
No. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Uh-oh, looking for the Achilles lock.
Fighting for survival. Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. You know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in. Boom! Slam!
That was impressive.
Penny predicament. 2. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
She's got her in her sights.
Trying to go for it again.
Stop it quickly into the cover with the title on the line. I don't know how she keeps kicking out. Wow. Smash.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
She returns the favor there.
Drop kick from behind. Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in. Boom! Slam it.
That was impressive.
For the win. 2 count. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Just a relentless attack on the head here.
That's like the thing has a target on it or something.
She's got something in mind.
She's trying one more time.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Now that is why they're the champ. Well, it's got to end it this time around.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Can you imagine the celebration that would take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight.
Saw that one coming. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Harsh impact.
Boom impact.
That's unique, Corey.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
She ducks out of the way there. Goes into the pin. This one's far from over. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Look at this. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, Corey, look at this. Pump handle locked in. Boom, planted.
That was impressive.
That's gotta be it. Two.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. And again, this is for the women's title.
The target's been acquired once more.
Samoan drop. A championship level move. I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. The champ not looking great right now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Huge toss.
Not what she was looking for.
Right across the face. Bang! What a punch! That's unique, Corey. Eludes the attack.
Picking up steam here.
This is incredible! Absolutely incredible!
What a heart from this superstar. That was impressive.
Stringing together some big moves here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up. Ooh-wee. She's queuing it up again.
For the championship! And the champ kicks out.
Nah, this singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Redhead Tiger.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Used to dream I'd have it all. Now
So, I'm not really gonna talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of.
And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last, but...
Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless. This is my brutality!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, Redhead Tiger.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
What a meteoric rise it has been for Ronda Rousey in WWE ever since she debuted at WrestleMania 34 as the tag team partner with Kurt Angle.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Wicked chop. She is just dominant right now.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, again. That's unique, Corey.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Changes her fortune there.
Boom! Harsh impact. Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Setting up.
It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match, but Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania. You're watching Monday Night Raw.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat when you consider her partner was Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Triple H and Angle have no shortage of WrestleMania moments, and Stephanie McMahon's had some big matches too, but the one everyone was talking about after the match was Ronda Rousey. Something tells me we'll have even more.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pin.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! Yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Well, the champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, but he's no stranger to adversity. He knows exactly what he needs to do to be successful here tonight.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City, Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from London, England, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Crystal.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict if this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Oh, able to counter. A wicked shot.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
Up and boom! Knee drop right on target.
When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories.
Uh-oh. Lesnar did indeed end the dead man's WrestleMania undefeated streak.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the Last Chance Fatal 4-Way. Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend.
Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them Tory flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a whitey. Keep my hands clean, got some hitters moving shiesty. Ask me if I'm rolling with some Gucci, I might be. It's very unlikely, my wrist ain't looking icy. Charging by the minute cause my time is very pricey. Yeah, I be where the bosses be. Judging from my vibe, you can feel it in my energy. Stacking paper steadily so I can live in luxury. Looking in the mirror, I thank God for what I'm about to be. You beefing with my enemy, does not make you a friend of me. Girl, so weird, stay clear, I'm living drama free. Never living comfortably, got a lot of goals to me. My team is trying to eat, so we grind so immensely. You trying to get a bag of, trying to get a bag of wheat. Put it in my savings and invest in the right companies. My dream is like a child, and I'm taking all the custody. Obstacles be slowing me, but that buffer molded me. So I take my time, cause I'm always where I'm supposed to be. Keep my close to me, cause I know when they go for me. You cannot get a hold of me, I'm probably in a soul of me. catch a tan overseas while I'm out the country. Let me get some while I'm chillin' on the beach. I'ma count a couple G's, let the server bring receipts. Double checking my expenses, never messy, always neat, never ever. Ask how a hot girl do it. #1 stunner, icy girl with a Cuban. Cash money mama that be dining in Bahamas, eating fettuccine pasta with the scallops and the lobsters. I don't got no time for these. Speaking on my name like I'm someone that they know. I'm the big cat. Guess you love me. Is that Gucci on my feet? It might be.